Hi there, I'm equine nutritionist Lily Hooper and this is Tonka, a 16.1 hands high 5-year-old thoroughbred cross Clydesdale who is training to become an eventer. In order to formulate a diet to meet all of Tonka's dietary requirements, we have to take into consideration some of Tonka's characteristics. Firstly, Tonka can be quite spooky and high energy in certain situations. As such, his diet should be low in sugar so as to minimise excessive excitable energy, which may lead to dangerous behaviour under saddle. Tonka does not wear shoes. You can see here that he has bare feet. As such, it is important that all of his vitamin and mineral requirements are met through a well-balanced diet so that he can grow strong hooves that won't crack. Finally, due to the recent drought, there is a significantly reduced amount of grass available in Tonka's paddock. In order to minimise the risk of digestive upsets, such as gastric ulcers, hindgut acidosis and colic, it is important that Tonka has access to good quality forage in his diet and does not consume large quantities of grain too quickly. The diet that I have formulated for Tonka using the Feed Excel nutrient requirements model includes 4 kg of lucerne hay, 2 kg of 50-50 lucerne and oaten chaff mix, 2 kg of Minovite extra cool pelleted feed, 350 ml of sunflower oil, 100 grams of Pride's Easy Feed 300 vitamin and mineral supplement, 35 grams of salt, 15 grams of Ranvet hoof food, and half a gram of dried parsley. This feed will be split across 2 meals daily. In addition to this, Tonka will have access to free choice grazing in his paddock, unlimited water, and a salt lick. These feeds have been carefully selected to meet all of Tonka's nutrient requirements. The lucerne hay and 50-50 chaff have been included to minimise the risk of digestive upsets such as colic and gastric ulcers by providing bulk and slowing the intake of grain. The pelleted feed Minovite Extra Cool has been included to meet the energetic requirements of an athletic young horse, while also being a good source of protein, vitamins and minerals without being too high in sugar. Sunflower oil has been included in the diet because it is high in fat and essential fatty acids. It is beneficial to feed fat to horses which need large amounts of energy without becoming excitable or dangerous, because it provides a more sustained release of energy with a reduced heat load on muscles compared to carbohydrates. Additionally, oil contributes to the growth of a healthy, shiny coat. Ranvet hoof food supplement has been included because it is a good source of biotin for strong hoof growth, while salt and Pride's Easy Feed 300 have been included to meet Tonka's vitamin and mineral requirements. Lastly, dried parsley was included in the diet because it is a rich source of folic acid. While on this diet, Tonka's requirements for digestible energy, protein, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and folic acid are all being met. His requirements for some nutrients are being exceeded, but they are still well within safe levels. In many cases, this is unavoidable since Australian soil is particularly rich in, for example, minerals such as potassium and magnesium. The balanced nature of vitamins and minerals in Tonka's diet is particularly important. Horses can suffer from a zinc-induced copper deficiency if their feed is too high in zinc. Tonka's diet has a zinc to copper ratio of 2.7 to 1, which is below the maximum limit of 5 to 1. Additionally, Tonka would become at risk of lameness and structural deformity if there was an inappropriate ratio of calcium to oxalate in his feed. This diet has a calcium to oxalate ratio of 1.3 to 1, which is within optimum limits. Similarly, a diet which contains adequate calcium may still lead to structural deformities if there is excessive amounts of phosphorus in the diet, since increased amounts of phosphorus interferes with calcium absorption. Tonka's diet has a calcium to phosphorus ratio of 2.4 to 1, which is within safe levels. Most importantly, Tonka's total forage intake is within recommended limits. As such, he is not at risk of digestive upsets. This can be attributed to the lucerne hay, 50-50 chaff, and free choice pasture, which is included in his diet. In conclusion, the diet that I have formulated meets all of Tonka's nutritional needs at this time. It is balanced and does not exceed safe limits for any vitamins or minerals. As such, Tonka will remain healthy while on this diet. However, It is important to keep in mind that the diet will have to be reassessed if Tonka's workload or body condition changes, if the quality of the forage changes, or if a feed becomes unavailable. Thank you for watching.